And so that raises the question of, well, where did Trump get the idea that this is invalid? And there, you have some claiming it appears to come from the Libs of TikTok account who wrote on X that if Biden's cognitive mental decline allowed unelected officials to make decisions without his knowledge or approval, then Biden's executive orders, pardons, and other actions may be unconstitutional and void. With the Oversight Project, an offshoot of the right-wing Heritage Foundation, responding to that by pointing out that Biden used an autopen and added, for investigators to determine whether then President Biden actually ordered the signature of relevant legal documents, or if he even had the mental capacity to, they must first determine who controlled the autopen and what checks there were in place. But there, you have legal experts saying that the argument's going to have an extremely hard time convincing a judge, and the people Biden pardoned don't seem too concerned either. With some of the 9 current or former representatives who sat on the January 6th committee condemning Trump's post and saying they're not afraid of his threats. And that, as Adam Kinzinger had, we'll call it a very unique response.
He's obsessed. He's more obsessed with like me and Liz Cheney than his frickin' golf score. Hey, Trump, bring it on, dude. You weak, whiny, tiny man who, by the way, I saw a picture of you this weekend. You're hiking up your pants now to really just below your man boobs, and you're sweating so much. Like, looking pretty bad there. But bring it, man. Like, stop with all the big mouth talking stuff. You're a grown man. You don't talk like one, but you're a grown man.
So yeah, that was Kinzinger. But that aside, Trump's threat, it represents yet another avenue by which he's testing the limits of his executive authority. You know, if he escalates from social media posts to actual investigations, I mean, we could see him lock horns with the courts. But for now, we're gonna have to wait to see how that plays out. Then, next up today, we need to talk about the Trump administration deporting hundreds of people despite a judge ordering the removals to be stopped.